She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I'm back with episode 15 on my Swansea City career mode, and we're kicking things off here with a game against Arsenal at the Liberty Stadium. The question is, can we get our revenge on Arsenal? Obviously, if you missed last episode, make sure you do go check it out and make sure you leave it a like, because we did play Arsenal in the League Cup, and unfortunately, not for any spoilers, because you probably clicked on it now, and if you're on this video you probably did already see it. We did get knocked out of the Cup 2-1 in a highly contested game. Arsenal not had the best of starts of the season, down in 10th place, but we had a steady start, and a win here could actually see us in a real chance of getting into that Champions Cup spots, especially for Christmas too. You know, that's the interesting thing. I'm hoping for a Champions Cup spot by Christmas, because it just shows the intent of us and shows that we're ready for games like this. But a really weird selection here from Arsenal with the likes of Leighton Baines, of all people, on the bench. Obviously a signing for Arsenal in the summer. It would be actually Arsenal to start off really well though, speaking of the Devils. So they get onto the ball here, really well played. I believe that is from Walcott, gets the ball into the box, but Fabianski does hold on there. Good goalkeeping. Silvestri gets the ball into Ayew, who loses that to Alexis Sanchez. It's very hard to do it. It does fall to Danny Welbeck, turns here, but Fabianski makes a really good save there to deny him getting a shot away on goal. Game's still at 0-0 as we reach the half an hour mark, as Austin does play it onto the oncoming Jefferson Montero now. What can he do? Is he cross the ball into the box to find A.F.C with the header, and we do actually go 1-0 up right on half time. It's a carbon copy of the goal we did actually score at the Emirates in the League Cup. Really well played there from the A.F.C. I'm proud of the lad for getting the goal, and he's really coming out of his shell. You know, obviously when we first signed him, he showed moments of brilliance, but the season started, he come on as a substitute, lacklustre performances in all honesty, but obviously when we do play at home, we do play two up front, and the A.F.C. is really getting a chance to shine there at Swansea, which is really good to see. As you can see, at half time we do go in 1-0 up, only with one shot from us, but only the one shot from Arsenal also. A very dull half, to say the least. But into the second half now, hoping things can change as Montero gets onto the ball, gives it away stupidly to Welbeck there, who would have found Santi Cazorla with the shot way over the bar there. By his standards, that's a very poor effort and wasted. As you can see though, Debussy would find Theo Walcott again as Arsenal look to come on the attack. Great bit of play here from Walcott as he holds the ball up, does find into Debussy yet again. Debussy does find Arteta in space, who would play into Santi Cazorla, back into Welbeck, it's blocked, back into Welbeck again, and Fabianski somehow pulls out a really good save there to bring on John Joe Shelvey, Ratledge and Eder to try and shift the game but more back in our favour, but it will still be Arsenal peppering the goal here. Mangala does get rid of it, only as far as Monreal into Alexis Sanchez, just wide the mark there on that occasion. Very disappointed there from his standards, as Austin does play onto the oncoming John Joe Shelvey now, is going through on goal. John Joe Shelvey to put the game to bed. He just gets put off there by the nudge of the defender, and Ospina does come to his feet to get the save. But into the 90th minute now we would go, falls to Eder, who would find Wanyama, back into John Joe Shelvey, shot blocked, Shelvey again. How on earth has he missed that, John Joe Shelvey? The game does come to an end. It is a 1-0 win for Swansea City. We do get our revenge here, and most importantly we do get 3 points to continue our Barclays Premier League campaign. And it's been a good opening year under my tenure at Swansea. I'm playing very well, the team feels great, and obviously we've still only got the one defeat to our name domestically in the league so far, so we are playing really well. Niassi picks up man of the match with a 7.7 rating. Again, not the best of performances from the lads here today, but it's enough for him to get man of the match. So very well played to him, and continues his really good form. 91% passing is good also. As you can see, we do get some training done here. Austin very close to getting up to the next level, along with Oliveira and Fabianski, actually, in all honesty. Trying to get Wanyama up to that 78 rated mark. Wayne Ratledge, unfortunately, looks like he will be decreasing in the next few months maybe, so we maybe look to have to replace him in January to get another younger player in around about the same value. As you can see, we do reject the management offer from Chile. Very tempting, but we do decide to turn it down as we get ready for a game here against Norwich at Carrow Road. Looking to continue our great form. I do believe we actually are on a winning streak at the moment from that Arsenal game. Obviously, we won the Villa game, won the Arsenal game. We're looking to make it 3 wins in the last 3 games, I do believe, now against Norwich. It's not going to be an easy game at Carrow Road. They've got the likes of Cameron Jerome up top that can cause a lot of problems. Where's Houlihan? We have to see who actually does start today, and Houlihan does start along with Jerome. Like I said, Redmond, Tete, they are very good players. The likes of Gary Hooper, obviously Mbakoni on the bench. We know what they can do. We know they're a great side, so we have to be on our toes. Norwich can hurt us if they get the right opportunities. If Charlie Austin gets on the attack, though, we'll actually find Jefferson Montero here. The clubman does really well, as he does play into Ecuador man, shall I say. He finds Sigurdsson with the shot. Great save from Ruddy, and Austin's follow-up header is actually tamed with the mark there. But as you can see, Shelby does put a ball into the box. Actually would find Oliveira, who comes really close to opening up the scorer in there, but unfortunately does go wide of the mark. Try to get the ball off Whittaker here though, but a really good play from the Norwich man who would find Cameron Jerome, goes through and goal right at the end of the half. Denied by the post. I don't know how Norwich are not 1-0 up there. The game still remains at 0-0. Seeing here as we're going to half-time stats, we have had the host of opportunities here, but we just can't make them count, with the 3 shots on target not being good enough, it would seem. As Jerome gets onto the ball, he would actually find Malumbu, who would play it into Wes Houlihan. Linking up with Cameron Jerome yet again, who obviously come close to scoring in the first half. Houlihan produced a really good save there from Fabianski. The game's still at 0-0 as the game's coming to an end here. We do get a free kick. The ball comes into Victor Wanyama, misses it, falls as far as Jefferson Montero. Montero shoots, gets taken out by Malumbu. Questionable. Is it a penalty? The referee does point to the spot. Blood rush to their head moment. Sigurdsson is going to step up here to take the penalty. Can the captain find the back of the net? 20 minutes left to go in this game. Of course he does. Riley rooted to the spot as Gylfi Sigurdsson makes it 1-0 to the Swansea. A very, very important goal indeed for Swansea there. 1-0 up, and it looks like we could be continuing to be on track for 3 wins on the trot in the Barclays Premier League, which is again a very good form. If we can get back 7 games, I think we could even be with a shout with maybe getting first or second in the league by Christmas, which is way punching above our expectations here. But straight from kick-off, Martin would lose that to Gylfi Sigurdsson yet again. Charlie Austin is free in space here, through and goal, surely not another one. We do actually find the back of net. We're 2-0 up just a couple of minutes later here. Well, actually a minute later, you could argue, and it's Charlie Austin with the goal. Taps the badge, shows how much Swansea means to him this season, and you know, he's got all 4 of the great players celebrating around him. Sigurdsson, Shelby and Ayew, who have been in great form as of late also. But I don't know what the hell Norwich are thinking here. They've thrown away the game now, it would seem, as Austin goes through and goal. Riley could have done better, you could argue, but the ball coming with such pace. I don't think he was going to get onto that, but again, a great finish from Charlie Austin, who would find the back of it and get his 3rd goal of the season with 15 minutes left to go in this game. Very good performance. As you can see, a few minutes later, we do bring on Munir, Niasse and Ki Sung-Young to try and, you know, just see the game out and get him some game time here. Most importantly is Munir does play into Dig Silvestri. A great ball into the path of Ki Sung-Young, who goes through on goal here. Surely not. It is 3-0 to Swansea with 10 minutes left to go in this game. In a matter of 10 minutes, actually, from the 73rd minute to the 80th minute, we have completely took Norwich out of this game and got 3 goals. The defence have completely fallen apart since giving away the penalty, and the mentality just completely went there. Very well played there from Keith. You can take nothing away from him. You know, he took advantage of a poor Norwich defence that just seemed to switch off. He gets his 1st goal of the season here. That is game over. That's essentially game over. We get another chance here with Ki Sung-Young now. He goes onto the ball, gets taken down. It is a penalty. It's the 2nd penalty of the game. Surely not going to be 4-0 here. It's been absolutely embarrassing last 10 minutes for Norwich, and I'm sure the manager is not going to be happy with this one as Niasse steps up here to try and take the penalty, and it is actually saved by John Riley this time as the England international does make the save. It would be the end of the game though, and Swansea City would get the 3-0 victory and the 3 points, which is very important for us. Gylfi Sigurdsson, Charlie Austin and Ki Sung-Young. Very well played there. 10 shots to their 5. A very lively game here at Carrow Road, but unfortunately the hosts wouldn't get the 3 points they were searching for. But Swansea, most importantly, do get that 3-game winning streak, which they are on. I hope we can look to extend that for the coming episodes and the coming weeks. As you can see, 8.5 rating for Fabianski. Man of the match for him. We're going to do some last-minute training now for the end of the episode and have a look at the Barclays Premier League table. As you can see, Austin, a poor performance from him, but Ayew, Sigurdsson and Taylor, Oliveira do actually put on some good performances. Taylor, not all that. As you can see, we're going to bring it into this episode looking at the Barclays Premier League table. Manchester United are top after 12 games, along with Chelsea, close behind them with Spurs. We are in 4th position. Obviously, Spurs do have a game in hand of us, could push away. And obviously, Southampton do have a game in hand of us, and if they win that, they will go level on points for us. Thank you for joining me today, guys. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure you hit that like button. I'd very much appreciate it. If you are new around here, then hit that subscribe button too. As always, hope you have a really nice day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!